Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is LV. It's actually quite a while since I filmed my last video. So today I'm gonna show you guys what's the house look like right now. This is spring 2023 and a lot of things changes since the last upload, which is summer 2022. So let's get started. We're actually gonna start from our living room downstairs. This one I put the name down here. It's one of ficus tree supposed to be. This one I put the name down here as well. So I'm like a little bit not sure would I want to keep this guy or not keeping it, but it's such a unique plant that it's hard to not keeping it. But this at the same time it's been under care from me, so I wish I can make it like bushier. This is Hoya Crimson Queen. This is actually my first Hoya that I got for my plant collections. And here go, this is my big Thai. Have you seen I have show you guys a couple times in the video of my Thai constellations. I have unboxing video for I got it from NSC Tropical. When I got it, this leaf size is this one, and it didn't lose much leaf, still have a lot of original leaf. And here is all the leaf that grow. This is giant one. This is the newest one. I would never ever able to cut this guy. It's also been really slow growing. A year give me about 2 to 3 leaf, which is nice because I want to keep it that way. Here is the shelf that my husband made. Used to have all anthurium, but now I just mix and match because it's down here. This is Dr. Block's Red Crystal. It's a little bit purpley, and this is the Warlock-kin here. I am tempted to sell this because I have I think 4 or 5 Warlock-kin here. I'm just waiting for it to get second leaf. So this is Delta Force. I had it for over, I believe I got it either last year or a year and a half ago. So this is the offsets of that plant. And here is one of my creations. Me and our friends make it. This is Red Crystal X Forgetii. So you can see it's pretty dark red on the new leaf. And here this guy is always live in my grow tent, but I've decided to take it out because it's so pretty, the variegation. This is Monstera Standeliana. You can see all the yellow one. It needs a lot of light if you want to keep the yellow white. So you can see like the bottom leaf, hard to say, the light is very yellow. But yeah, that's how you keep the variegation brighter instead of yellow, because it's supposed to be a yellow variegations, but because I give it such a highlight, so you can you see the difference variegation here? Yeah. And this one is also one of the creation that me and my friend made. This one is Pop Export Regard and Pop X NSC Porterley. I love the shape here. We made it about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And this is the NSE Red Crystal. So dark, the new leaf. Some Hoya here. This is Hoya Guinea Ghost. It's been growing like crazy. I need to cut it so I can make a fuller plant. Right now it's only one plant here. And this another Hoya. I lost the tag, so I would not know the name. This is one of my favorites. Oh, it's flowering right now. Can't see it here. There you go. Now is the time for most of the Hoya start to flower. It's springtime. I also kind of want to cut it so I can make a fuller plant. I want a basket of it. This is fishtail Hoya. I prefer the other kind, the one that had the variegation one, but this one I already have it, so I might let it go. And this one, this is my Anthurium King of Space. It's a new leaf here. It's really dark. It's flowering right now. I want to make the flower. I would like to make some very nice hybrids with this. Look at the new leaf, it's so pretty. And then here's one of my dragon scale. It used to be in one pot and I decided to spread it. And here, this is one of the Irsamania cutting. It's got set and then the top was aborted. Now it's give me 2 new grow point, which is nice. Irsamania never actually will revert. You can see the lower leaf is really green and then it start give me like half and half. So it's just patience. This is one of my favorites. This is Florida Beauty. I make couple cutting and this is one of the survivor. I probably gonna keep this guy. I was originally planning to sell it, but this is way better than the mothers itself right now. And here, this is one of the only orchid that I own, but I already sold it, so the person gonna come pick it up tomorrow. I'm trying to downsize right now because we'll see, we'll tell you later. And here is a shelf of a Hoya collections, mostly Hoya but some Anthurium and Monstera. My favorite is this guy. They grow very quickly. And this one is Anthurium dyseri plants. And this is again, this is Ursamania, that's from other cutting, but it's really green. Some more. This one got sun stress. Light stress is really red, and also flowering too. The back there is Philodendron Gaby. I got it from Trey a couple years ago. And this one is actually Luxurians, Amy Donovan Luxurians. Another cutting of Irsamania, but the top is kind of green. This is Obrica. And here, this one, the ugly one, this is actually Anthurium AOS. It got some spider mite, I believe, and then it's got the treat in time, but then it's still like really sad. But it's dark, so waiting for the new leaf. We got a fish tank. You see less light right now, so it's less RJ. I put the Monstera up there in the water, and here I took this one out from the grow tent. This is really nice. This is Spiritual Senti. I do have multiple of them. I got it at least over 2 years ago, but by the time the price was so high, now it's like cheap. And here is my strawberry shake. The key of also again growing strawberry shake to make it like really white variegations, you have to put it really close to the grow light. Right now they are not, so it's a pinkish and yellowish. I have 3 here. Yep. And some Hoya that not too care about, so it's here. I would like to get rid of this sometime soon. It's really nice big plants, but I don't have the room for it. And this is my Hoya Red Crystal. The biggest one used to be a lot bigger, but it suffered from spider-mite again. Got flower. Here are some window plants again. This is Philodendrons Verocrasum. So you can see the nice red back in the back. There is some cutting that will be giving away. Just rooted in water. Some on the moss. One of my favorite begonia. Here's a few plants on top of the fridge. One is a Monstera, both with Monstera. This is Septibicana. Got a little bit of scale, I think. Got to clean this as well. The last area will be here, which is my moss wall. I still have a little bit plant here and there, but they are propagating just so, because they're overgrown and I don't want to throw it away, so it's in the water. But here is the update of my moss wall. I cut it a few weeks ago, so it's a lot less right now, but everyone seems really happy, very well maintained. I love the king over here. It's huge. Has been living in their best life. My only king here, and then I have a couple queen here, but they are not doing as good as the king. It's really slow growing. The fastest growing plant is actually this one, the philodendron splendid. I've been cutting so many times and it still keep coming back. Really regret to put any philodendron in this wall. And also the up here, the begonia, they grow too fast. I think if I would do it again for the moss wall, I would just put anthurium in here and put the philodendron in the pot instead, because then they will grow slower. It's too fast growing, too much maintain. I have one queen here, and also monstera in the back. A lot of monstera. Here you go. This is, I took this one out from the grow tents. I will need to cut it because I changed it to the pond and it doesn't like it, so I lose a lot of leaf here, so I have room to cut it to propagate them. This is Billy type variegations. It's really nice. And here's supposed to be like more bulkier monstera. The bottom olive has better variegation, and cut it many times up here. It was one point was reverted and then finally go back to half moon. I have a philodendron Rio up here and philodendron basil up here. The other pot over there is also basil. Up here in the coffee sections, this is my husband's sections. Up here you can see there's some random plants, some cactus, some Hoya. I took out the top sections because it's a little bit hard to reach. So yeah, you have it. It's only the first floor house tour. Upstairs mainly bedroom, and I do have another room that have a seedling for anthurium seedling, but they are not really interesting. Just a seedling section, like propagation box. That's it. And then in the garage I have all my anthuriums was growing in the grow tents over there. Maybe one day I will do another video for that showing, but right now I'm trying to reduce the amount of plants that I own, just because, can you see, baby is coming. I'm 35 weeks pregnant right now, so I'm excited to have a new addition to the family. And baby and plant is not matching, so that's why I have to reduce the amount of plants in the house, like less work, also can focus more to the baby. So yeah, so that's what the big news is. So I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.